Alright, cool. I think I finally got my audio to work, so I can do this video. So, hey, it's Jaded. I wanted to do a quick video. I wanted to bring something up in Final Fantasy XIV. I just started playing the game about 3 weeks ago, and it really got me hooked. I don't know why I never played this particular MMO. And now I know why, because it's really an MMO, but it's really it's an RPG. It's just an RPG, like a visual novel. It's like mostly single player until you get ready to do an instance or a dungeon, and then you get mixed with a group. And you don't even have to do that. You can do it with NPCs, which I like that. I like the fact that I don't have to wait for duty binder. If I don't feel like waiting around, I can go instantly into it with a group of NPCs, and so essentially you can play most of the game. Now, at one point, once you get into Heavenward, or right before you get to Heavenward, many of the dungeons that you have to clear, or the duties that you have to get under your belt, they have to be done with a party, with a player party, and looking for group. So, but for the most part, I haven't waited more than 10 or 15 minutes at the very, like 3 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning. And that's pretty good, considering, I only wait around for 10 minutes to get into some random dungeon that's part of the very first, A Realm is Reborn. That's pretty good. Because there's not many people doing that content, obviously, anymore. So, but this is my gripe with it today. I'm going to try to make the video as quick as possible. I got through Heavenward, really enjoyed it. It kept me hooked, kept me coming back and locking up the next day for my gaming and getting the story. But then when we get into Stormblood, and we get over here to this, I guess I want to say, Ninja Turtle, Ninja Turtle Asian type Oriental, Orient, Manamar, is this Manamar, is this, I mean, I don't know, this is weird, it's like Japanese, Manamar, Chinese tropics, kind of Vietnamese, coastal area type of theme. I don't know what's going on here. Indonesian, Malaysian, I don't know, I don't get it. What are they exactly doing here? And then you have a lot of Japanese, everybody's wearing a yokomono, and they're talking about samurais and stuff like this, so I'm confused. But what threw me off here was Lise, who, and most Final Fantasy XIV players will know, Lise is, you just now found out her name is Lise, because she was pretending to be Ida, or Ida. Well, I was calling her Ida, and the characters in the game voiced it, called her Ida, so her name's Ida. Long story short, once the mask comes off and you know that she's actually Lise, this character becomes very, I don't know, she's rubbing me the wrong way. I had just killed a primal out here. Let me tell you which one it was. It was the one, it's the first primal that you kill out here in Stormblood. I'm sorry, let's go to Duty Finder. Go to Finder and go over here to, yeah, it's called Pull of Tribute, and you're killing the Echo. Oh, wait a minute. Killing the great Kami Susano, a primal by another name. Anyway, you're killing this guy, and I mean, this is so condescending, and it just goes so far from the storyline that I've been living through all through A Realm Reborn and through Heavenward. I've been the warrior of light. I've been the only one that can save the realm. I've been, I've been the one. I've been the main character and the one who's even the nations of Ishgard, I saved them from the dragons. And all of a sudden, in this last quest after I killed the pull tribute, after I killed this primal with my group of, NPCs, or no, it was a group of players actually, because you can't do this with NPCs. I come out of there and I run up on Lise with Alizé, which Alizé is just now filling in for Alphino. I don't like that either. All of a sudden, Alphino is no longer with you, and Alizé, his twin sister, who they look identical. You can't tell them apart only for a red ribbon. I'm talking identical. Hairstyle, high heels, everything. And she says to me, this little Alizé, this little child Elazine elf, who's just now showed that she couldn't really fight in the last really serious quest line. It showed she was unable to fight. She almost got killed. So we had to really watch her. And she's telling me this, Lisa's saying, go on ahead and go. Don't worry about her. She can take care of herself. So now all of a sudden they're protecting me from this group of 4 or 5 Ninja Turtle characters after I just killed a tribute? I don't need them protecting me. I don't need them telling me, go ahead, I'll guard you, warrior of light. We don't want, we know you can't take these 4 little Ninja Turtle characters after you just killed this primal. That's so disingenuous and it just doesn't go. Doesn't mesh with the storyline. And it really, it lost me. It made me think, okay, where did you get lost in this? This is so far-fetched and took you so off of, it was going so good. You were in Ishgard, you were in the kind of cold, the tundra of the Dragonland, the high-born Elazine elfin people and the low-born, and all of that was so really believable and real, and you really felt like that you were part of a story, part of saving something that was something that could actually happen, right, in the terms of a fantasy MMO. But this stuff here, out here in Stormblood, what is this? Who said let's go from that completely realistic to these Ninja Turtle knockoff characters? I mean, we're in a samurai land, and they're, they've got that Japanese samurai get-up on. They're losing me here. This Final Fantasy XIV storytellers, writers, they're losing me with this, and it's making me feel like I don't want to even continue the expansions, because now I have this Lise who's deceived us all and pretended to be her sister all this time. And now she's just telling us, I'm sorry that I did that to you, I just did that, blah, blah, I couldn't deal with it. I don't know. I didn't believe her reasoning behind it. And now she's condescending to me and telling me, she wasn't protecting me so we could get away. She was protecting you. Who are you telling the warrior of light that? Yeah, okay, you're the one going and defending the nations against the dragons and defeating the Ishgardian and defeating Nidhogg, and you're the one doing all that. Not me, not the warrior of light. It's just so stupid. It just doesn't jive well with me, and I just wanted to see what y'all's opinion is. Hope you like the video. Let's see how much reaction I can get from it.